and change something or update something. So step one is of this series is creating the geometry and ANSYS design model. So I'm gonna right click and do new design model. Now you see we have a geometry design model open, the 2024 ANSYS All-in-One edition, student edition. So what I like to do is I like to have my units in millimeters. So yeah, then I like to perform everything on the YX plane to make it look clean. So we go to XY, create. We go to actually four-step forces. This all depends on your application. What you're doing, since I'm doing a controlling volume, so my control volume will be 7 millimeters by 20 millimeters. And I'm just going to do a basic single pin fin parametric, single pin fin ANSYS design model design. So so now since we got the rectangle created, what we gotta go to do now, I go to dimensions, I go to general and create basically creating like we're basically adding the fixed dimensions to our box like by doing this. So now we can see our dimension on the left hand side is that's where we will input what we want. So since I want 70, I will click 70 on the horizontal. Then on the vertical, I will click and put 20 millimeters. So that's step one. Now we go back to model and we're going to create surface from sketch. Our base object will be sketch one and material. Then we'll click generate. Now we can see that. So what I'd like to do here is go to the XY plane, then click new sketch. So all right, we're going to right here, we'll click new sketch on the XY. So then we go back to sketching and hit, go click circle. Then we go to dimensions and repeat the same process. So let's say radius for this server, you're going to do 5 millimeters. After we are 5 millimeter circuit made, we gotta go to horizontal by clicking the center of this and clicking the center of this. So we then we would input, we want the soak in the dead center, so we would input 35. Now we gotta do vertical. So now we input 10 millimeters because that's the way we want it at. Now we go back here and create surface. Actually, myself, I should add. But I should, since this is all fluid domain, we can add frozen. our fluid domain always frozen, and for sketch 2, we're going to concepts and create surface from sketch, base object, then we hit generate. Now since we got that base sketch of a single pin fin ANSYS design model, now what we gotta do to create the setup fluid for the fluid simulation is go to concept, we're gonna do a Boolean operation. Where for operation, we're going to hit subtract. The target body will be our fluid domain. Now we're going to say preserve tool bodies. I like to preserve the tool so I can see what I'm doing and hit generate. As the purpose of the Boolean operation to create evenly spacing between the fluid domain and the solid domain. If you don't have that evenly spaced, think that can create inaccuracy of the simulation, which is a no-no. So, and this goes it for your first ANSYS design model tutorial on how to do a single pin fin design.